What am I to do?
I applaud your taste.
Soldier.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I have such a headache.
Buy your papers here! Please? Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord, dead or no, is a bit too Hold it there! Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Unleash me. No choice but to keep going.
Got it.
Got to press on.
striking distance.
Want another? Incoming.
Need to act fast. Onward.
That's enough talking, all. Back to work.
There's a nice sweet spoon up here.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
What's the story? Come on!
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper. Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have.
Never allow sweet liquor.
Here's hoping those clanking watchers go the same way as Gortash.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot.
Graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Can't you feel rich, unctuous gouts of necromantic magic
Touch on a lock of your... Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything. There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Oh, yes, perhaps. It's been... Well, I'm not quite sure how long it's been. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
You cow her so easily. I had thought I sensed more strength to her. Perhaps not. We shall begin. Do not look upon me. This is your time, not mine. Look inward. See what will be discovered. Immaterial. Please, as I said, we are here to help you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is. Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear? So be it. The second question. What is your unspoken desire? The second question. What is your unspoken desire? Your heart form begins to take shape. The third question. What is your greatest fear? The heart form grows clearer again. Such a burden you carry. But we can help. The fourth question. How would you spite one who wronged you? So simple. As you wish. The final question. How would you feel if all your burdens were lifted? Perhaps you fear happiness. It is not as uncommon as you may think. It is done. Your heart form has revealed itself to me. You possess a melancholy heart. A smile is a stranger upon your lips. You do not know what you are missing, but you miss it nonetheless. We can spare you this pain. This is your own judgment of yourself. Embrace the truth your heart shares, however painful. Our help comes at a price, one that cannot be discussed here. We will talk further, but first, an introduction. I am Viconia de Vere. The House of Grief is mine. But what lies beneath? That belongs to my mistress. And that is where you must go. We will talk more down below.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself, and you squandered it. Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely, and consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala! For Shah! I am Lady Shah. You cannot turn on you. All will abandon you. Your wildest terror come to pass.
Heading out. Ready for this?
Can't give up.
Take your
The Dark Lady's force must die! Te execro!
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall. strike you down.
Ad Maiorum Gloria!
The Nightsinger shall prevail!
Lady Char's will shall be done! Her foolish.
Nocturnes!
It's go time.
Ooh, fun.
I'm ready.
Let's get this over with.
Checkmate.
Hop, hop. Jimmy on the go.
What's the plan? Got to move.
Can't slow down.
I have to find my parents. They must be close. I can keep going a little longer now. After I moved something on the altar.
No keyhole. Must be another way in.
Lost in thought.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
What am I to do?
Keep it together.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessa, my Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. Crates. Big enough to fit through. A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
There's no time to waste.
Mind never quiet.
Always room for more.
I'd love to, thanks. Fiddly things.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Parents. What's been done to them?
can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jan. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. I don't know where home is anymore. But it's not here. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Lost in thought.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Your prayers fade away into
All is ash and meat.
a huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. Disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stelmane, but Lord Enver Gortash has stolen your support. All that charming and cajoling in the parlors of the upper city wasted. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated. The huge mirror stares down at you. The mirror's you must surrender some part of yourself. You feel parts of your still though. A foreign sensate you embody Aves, the merchant you met deep in mourning. Is why whatever power the dark mirror seems to The huge mirror, the mirror, you must surrender some part of yourself. The gaps in your mind, still there. A foreign, you embody a heartbroken heiress. Whatever power, the dark. The huge mirror, the mirrors, you must surrender some part of yourself. But what? The gaps in your mind, still there. A foreign sensation. Your mind is that of a corrupt alderman. Eager, whatever power the dark mirror seems to turn dormant. Its hunger sated. The huge mirror stares at the mirrors. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? The gaps still there. You feel the presence. You are helpless. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from. On either side, your ranks start to buck. The memory fades, all the dark mirror see.
The air is ripe with magic.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The mirror's empty. You must surrender some part of yourself. Something precious was surrendered still there. For what a foreign disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stalmaid, but Lord Enver Gortash has stolen your support. The memory fades. The dark mirror seems to... The huge mirror stares down at you like a great... The mirrors, you must surrender some part of yourself. The gaps in your mind still there. A foreign set. Your mind is that of a corrupt... whatever the dark. The huge mirror... The mirrors, you must surrender some... The gaps... A foreign... You embody... Whatever the dark mirror... The huge mirror stared. The mirror, you must surrender. The gaps... You embody a heartbroken... Whatever the dark... The huge... You must surrender some part of the gaps. A foreign... A jumble of memories clamor for whatever the dark... The huge mirror stared. The mirror's emptiness. You must surrender some... The gaps in your mind grow still there. For a foreign... A jumble of whatever the dark... The huge mirror... The mirror... You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Your deception, the dark mirror.
Let's march!
A huge the mirror is empty. You must surrender some part, something of you, whatever the dark mirror. The huge mirror, the mirrors, you must surrender some. The gaps in still a jump, whatever power the dark. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. Your prayers, the mirror, you must the gaps of jump, whatever the dark. The huge, the mirror, you must surrender some. The gaps of to the dark. The huge, you must the gaps in stuff you embody, whatever the dark. The huge, you must surrender some. The gaps in your mind still there. A foreign, your mind, whatever the dark. The huge mirror stared. The mirror, you must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Your deception, the dark.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely. And there's a reason why so many are eager to bow. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither. It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.